Scientific study of Rigveda and Yajurveda, class 121A. We are going through the science that is in Vedas. Today we are looking through the astronomy portion. Some of the suttas related with the astronomy. In this, we can see that Veda says sun moves in the universe in a special orbit on a particular plane. We know in the solar system sun is fixed and the earth is moving. That is why we see it as moving around in the sky. Actually sun is not moving, earth is moving, by which we are seeing it as the movement of sun. But actually in the solar system sun is not moving, earth is moving, and the other planets are moving. But as per Veda, the sun is moving in the universe in a special path. So let us go through such suttas. First, let us see in Rigveda Mandal 10. In Rigveda Mandal 5, Sutta is 65 and the mantra is 1. In Mandal 5, Sutta 85, mantra 1. Let us go through this mantra first.
ऋषि अत्रि देवता वरुणन छंदस त्रिष्टुप पंक्ति उष्णिका प्रसम्राजे मृदर्चा गभीरं ब्रह्मप्रियं वरुणाय सुदाय वियोजखान शमिदेव चर्मो उपस्थिरे पृथिवीं सूर्याय.
This mantra says, like a hunter, after catching an animal, it removes his skin and lies on the floor. So it will become in this shape of a surface or a plane. Before remove it, the skin is in the form of the animal. The shape is in the form of the animal. But after removing the skin and lying on the floor, it appears as a flat surface. Likewise, this Varunan, God Varunan, created a path for the sun on a particular plane, like the skin of the animal. The plane, the sun is moving on the plane, a vast area. The plane surface is with a vast area, and on that plane, there is a path through which the sun is moving. So Varunan created a path for the sun on a surface, and its area is very large. The sun is moving on a plane, but on a plane, and the elliptical orbit is mentioning in the next mantra. So we can go through the second mantra, that is in the Rigveda Mandal 1, Sutta 24, and the mantra is 8. Let us go through it.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 24 8. ഋഷി ശുനസേവൻ, ദേവതാ പ്രജാപതി അഗ്നി, സവിതാവ് വരുണൻ. ഛന്ദസ് തൃഷ്ടുപ്പ് ഗായത്രി. ഉരും ഹി രാജാ വരുണശ്ചകാര സൂര്യായ പന്ഥാം മന്യേത ബാവൂ അപതേ പാദാ പ്രതിധാവേ കരുതാപവക്ത ഹൃദയാവിധാശ്ചിത്.
In this, it says Varunan, the god Varunan, created a path for the movement of the sun without any obstacle in his path. It can move freely in his path. If the sun is moving in any way, then the possibility for colliding with other stars is possible, or with the other planets is possible. So that situation is very dangerous. To avoid that one, this god Varunan created a path for the sun. It is a vast path, a path on a vast surface or a plane on which this path is created for the movement of the sun, and it can move on this path, through this path, without any obstacle, and it is safe. It can move freely. Then let us go through another mantra, that is in Yajurveda. That is in Yajurveda, and the chapter is 8 and the mantra is 23. Let us go through it.
യജുർവേദം അധ്യായം 8 മന്ത്രം 23. ഋഷി അത്രി ശുനശേവ ദേവത ഗൃഹപതയ ചന്ദ യാജുഷ് ഉഷ്ണിക് നിർജദാർഷി ത്രഷ്ടുപ്പ് ആസുരി ഗായത്രി സ്വരഃ ഋഷഭഃ ധൈവതഃ ഷഡ്ജഃ മാഹിർഭൂർ മാ പ്രദാതുഃ ഉരുഖി രാജാ വരുണശ്ചകാര സൂര്യായ പന്ഥാം അന്യേത ബാവൂ ഉപദേ പാദാ പ്രതിധാവദേ കരുതാപവക്ത ഹൃദയാവിധശ്ചിത് നമോ വരുണായാഭിഷ്ടിതോ വരുണസ്യ പാശാം.
In this mantra it says this god Varunan created a long path for the movement of the sun. It created a separate path for the sun. That is why it says the sun is moving through this path and nobody can stand on his way, and nobody can touch on this path, or no planets can, in other words we can say that no planets can or stars can come on this way. If any object comes in that way, it will collide with this and the situation will become very dangerous. So that is why this Varunan created separate paths for all the planets and stars in the universe. And this path is very large and it is on a plane surface, and its surface area is very great because the sun is not moving along. It is moving along with the other planets, including our earth, and we are on the surface of the earth. So sun with its other planets, 9 planets are there around the sun. All of it are going through these paths through the universe. So the area is very great and the volume of the universe is very great, and through this we are also traveling on the surface of the earth. So we are also covering a vast volume of space or traveling through a long distance in the universe. So, and that path is also for the movement of sun only, sun and its planets. The sun also is a star, so the other stars also have its own orbit. So everything is moving, every stars and planets are moving in circular orbit in this universe. That is what it says.